Sir Clue, but prior to my meeting, whatever. One day... Sir Clue realized he had an important mission to attend to. He was determined to get there and carry out his duties. Sir Clue swam as hard as he could, which wasn't very hard considering he didn't know how to swim. Sir Clue was not about to let something as trivial as a little ocean stand in his way. The next cruise ship didn't leave for a week. And besides, those buffets are a little bit overrated. No lollipops. So once again, he gave swimming the old college try. Unfortunately, Sir Clue never went to college. That's me. Okay, I've put on a little weight since then, but you have to admit, I was pretty buff. I was on the patrol boat, scanning the waters, making sure our enemy was nowhere in sight. I was about to head back when all of a sudden I saw... him. Make my day. Are you alive? Who are you and what are you doing here? Forget it. No need to thank me, just doing my job. One question. You're not one of the pudding people, are you? No, they're not a rock band. The evil pudding people are our sworn enemy. We've been at war with them for years now. His nose deflated. I've got to stay focused. This could be another trick of the pudding people. Is it possible your nose deflates whenever you get hungry? Okay, I get it. I understand. You made your point. Stop! Let's get you some food. Follow me. Lollipops, Griffin Island's specialty. You'll love them. You're kidding! These are the most famous lollipops in all the world. You'll love the flavor. Just give it a tiny leg. He did it! He's chewing the spiral lollipop into pieces! All right, listen. That's a lollipop. You're supposed to lick it, not bite it. I guess you like it. I'm glad to hear it. And since you're my guest, you're welcome to have another one if you like. Wait! I said one! My name's Griffin Cato. Call me Griff. What's yours? Pew? You mean like when something stinks? Oh, Blue! All right, Blue, come meet my people. They're all battle-tough warriors. Don't be scared. Everyone, this is Blue the dog, our new recruit.
Hey there!
Hello! I want you all to show him the ropes. Okay, Megan? Sure. Isa? Meow! Tepe?
I think he's a bird.
No, but is Sally shaking? A dog after my own heart.
He's just the cutest little puppy. Would you chase me up a tree? Please, please.
Polly want to crack up?
Listen up, soldiers. The pudding heads can attack at any time. Remember our policy toward them. Lift, feet, hooray, devour!
He'll get your just dessert.
He's sleeping.
Maybe he's molting.
This is no time for a nap. your first day on the job and you're slacking off, soldier. I should court-martial you, but we don't have a court and we don't have a marshal. Slack off again and you know what your punishment will be? The triple whammy. It's a terrible torture. Whammy 1, you're covered in gopher goo. Whammy 2, you have to sleep on wet snail slime. Whammy 3, hey! I didn't finish whammy 3.
Rudy Coop?
He's still cute.
Oh, well.
Come back and let me get my third whammy in. I've never been so humiliated in front of my crew. Okay, maybe the one time I saluted so hard I needed 3 stitches above my right eye, but other than that... I knew I shouldn't have canceled my gym membership. That's right, you want to cross the ocean. Perhaps some adventure awaits you on the other side. Maybe you'll find it. Is that...
Captain, I've spotted Griffin Cato.
What? Good. Now we'll prove that pudding is better than candy. How could anyone eat something so hard and crunchy? This is more disgusting than candy canes. Oh, I'm gonna throw up!
That's our enemy, the evil pudding heads. They're trying to destroy our spiral lollipop factory.
Sir, it's the pudding heads. They're attacking us. They're dropping pudding bombs.
Bombs, eh? What flavor?
I think it's vanilla.
All right, gather all the troops together. Let's end this battle once and for all. We'll polish off the pudding. Woo!
All pudding planes completed their mission and returned safely, sir.
Excellent. It's time for phase 2. We've given a taste of the pudding, now bring on the moose.
Aye, aye, Captain. Bring on the moose. Oh, sorry, sir. The moose escaped 2 weeks ago. We haven't found him.
Not that moose, you idiot, the butterscotch moose. Load the cannon.
Yes, sir. Load the cannons with butterscotch moose. Moose cannon 1 loading. Moose cannon 2 loading. Moose cannon fully loaded. We are awaiting orders, sir.
Fire!
Revolution! Revolution!
Okay, everyone, stay strong. Tepe, wake up. Say something, please.
I think they used a little too much sugar in the mousse.
You've got to hold on, pal. Can I get you anything?
Whipped cream.
That's it. Come and get me. Pudding heads!
Stop the shelling!
Drop all the yelling.
Stop selling.
The shortstop is smelling.
All right, men, we're going ashore.
Go check the score. His toes are sore. The old man can snore.
Once we make land, pound them till they croak.
You heard the captain. He wants to hear a joke.
Why was the pie sour? Because he was a little tart.
Show no mercy. Bring them to their knees.
He was so young. He was only... Well, actually, I have no idea how old he was, but he looked young.
I think the captain just got my joke. This is a moment of victory, pudding heads. Sing it nice and loud.
Eat pudding for your breakfast, you'll be strong throughout the day. Give pudding to your kids, your granny and your fiancé. Put pudding on your sandwich and put pudding on your fries. Pudding right before your game, you'll guarantee first prize. Pudding, 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 you'll be a brunch for food. Pudding, 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 the ultimate fighting food. Chocolate makes your bones grow strong, banana makes you quick. Banana for the
made a non-dairy creamer.
It's just that there's too many of them, sir.
She's right. The puddings outnumber us, and they have a huge battleship. We only have our good ship, Lollipop. We have to find a way to beat these mutants. No more pudding at all.
Fire!
Here they come again!
It's over.
Don't give up. We must fight for our island. It's our home. And fight for our people. And most importantly, fight for our spiral lollipops. We are going to lick them.
Oh no, look!
Huh? Blue, what do you think you're doing?
Come back! He jumped over the way! Did you see that?
I think he's trying to attack the ship, but he can't even swim.
Is that some kind of dog?
Huh?
Is that a secret weapon?
Oh no! He said he can't swim! He's not gonna make it!
Wait a second. Look there. He's stopping that huge ship all by himself. Blue, I'm so proud. You're a hero. You're doing all of this for us.
Well, the ship isn't moving anymore.
You can do it, Blue!
No, Blue.
Ugh, you fools! Why have we stopped?
Well, sir, that dog is kind of blocking our way and he doesn't want to move.
What's that? Ugh, no flea-bitten mud is gonna keep me from victory! All engines full speed ahead!
Sir, she can't take it. The engine's gonna blow. This dog is like a huge rock.
I don't care! Give the engines every ounce of power you've got! Uh-oh, my bad. Barging is such sweet sorrow!
Drew, you and Solacito are going home now? Mm-hmm. We know that Vera can watch Ray Barrier. He'll be fine. As for my brother and I, it's been our dream to return home to all of the people who we know and love. That's what we've been fighting for all this time. I already said goodbye to Haru yesterday. I see.
That reminds me, where's Haru? He didn't even bother to wish me well.
Don't take it personally, Musica. He was busy doing some shopping today. He said to say hi.
Haru went shopping? You're kidding. Was there a sale at Swords R Us?
Remy, it's time for us to go now.
Ellie, take care! Have a safe trip! Thank you all. I'm so glad we met.
This has meant a lot to us. I know we'll never forget any of you.
Bye! Don't forget to write! I miss him already.
Me too.
Musica? What are you gonna do now? I think it's time for me to concentrate on finding my memory, you know?
Wait a sec, I thought you were going with Haru.
Well, we haven't really talked about it.
So I guess we're all splitting up.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm going to cry.
The alligator!
I'm a dragon. I told you before. I'm a dragon.
He's a palace guardian. What's he following us now?
It's okay. The alligator is on our side.
Ah, you're the one who defeated Captain El Triangle. You must be powerful in battle. I'd love to challenge you to a match sometime.
I'd make lizard boots out of you. If you're not ranked higher than that captain guy, forget it.
Are you refusing a direct challenge?
Well, I am a tad rusty and could use a workout even if it is with a crocodile.
I thought he was an alligator.
I'm not a crocodile or an alligator. I'm a dragon.
Huh?
I came here to deliver a very important message.
What?
What kind of a message?
Once you have all the Rave Stones, there will be a passage to the other side. All your answers can be found there. The truth of her past, the meaning of the Rave itself, and the ship, the Silver Ray.
How do you know about the Silver Ray?
All your answers are there. In fact, it is believed that all the questions of the universe can be answered on the other side of the Rave.
I didn't know the rave had another side.
Oh, great, and you're just telling us this now. Thanks a lot. So all we have to do is find the Rave Stones. But where?
Next stop, the Memory of the Stars.
It's Haru!
Memory of the Stars?
My dad was talking about it. It's the place where you'll find the answers to everything.
So it's a real place?
Well, that I'm not sure. It may be a place or some kind of object. It might even be a person.
So what you're saying is you haven't got a clue.
There's only one way to describe it. A life force. A force that provides power and something beyond power. Well, then that's it. We have 2 more Rave Stones to find. Then we'll all get our answers.
I get it. That's why he bought all this stuff. He's been planning this trip for a while.
All right, let's all head out to the Memory of the Stars.
What's wrong, Blue?
Oh yeah, I forgot I called him.
Whoa, that's awesome!
And pulled all the money the Silver Rhythm Gang had to buy the latest model airship. It's totally tricked out.
How cool is that?
Woohoo! What do you say, Blue? It's gonna be quite a trip. You think?
Well, what are you waiting for, huh? Climb aboard. You're gonna have to jump. Come on, Let. Hurry. You might as well come along. You're part of the group now. Understand this. I'm only coming to learn your weakness. Yeah, whatever. Just get on.
Haru! Take my hand!
Thank you for flying Air Griff. We'll be starting the beverage service after a brief safety video.
Don't start.
We seem to be having a small engine problem.
Then get a big engine.
That's not gonna fly. Huh?
That brought me back to this place. Premonition. I was careless. How could I have known the Ethereum project was over? The experiment, which involved over 200 test subjects, was a complete failure. So, there's no such thing as girl number 3173. When I destroyed this place, it wasn't even operating anymore. So then, what was Ellie doing here? The one who has the face of Raisha and the power of Ethereum. Ellie, who are you? Is it the universal coordinates of the lab? Ellie. ELIE. 3173s. Oh no. Hey Griff, where have you been for the last 6 months anyway?
I'm so glad you asked that, Haru. I spent every waking minute mapping out Lyric Continent, and I just finished it.
Oh, well, I forgot to tell you, we're leaving Lyric Continent.
So, where are we going?
We're going back to the beginning. That's a good choice of words.
Wait, I'm a little confused. Isn't this the place where it all began?
No. The place where the Rave Stones scattered. That's where we're going to pick up our search again.
Scattered?
That's right. We're going to Symphonia.
You mean another map?
Revolution!
I spent 6 months making those maps with no time off, except for an occasional crossword puzzle. Oh, I worked my fingers to the bone, even though I don't have fingers or bones. Sir Blue, won't you put the candy down for a minute and listen to me?
Hey, where'd Blue and Griff go?
They were just here a minute ago.
The two strange creatures are right over there.
Hey!
He's stuffing his face with pudding.
Come on, Griff! You have to stop eating or you're gonna explode!
Don't worry, I'm fine. Everything's under control. Let's destroy them all! Pudding is the root of all evil!
What the heck is wrong with you, Griff? If you don't want dessert, then just don't have it!
Haru? I'm afraid we've got bigger problems. Blue ate all the candy in the entire store.
No problem. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. I'll have your total in a second. With a student discount, that comes to exactly 100,750 kookaroonies.
You call that a discount? Ellie, you got any kookaroonies?
Not me.
You got, buddy?
Sorry.
I spent everything I had getting ready for this trip.
Hey, what about the alligator guy?
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Let, can you loan me some money? Oh, great, he's gone.
I'll sneak by undetected.
Where exactly do you think you're going, Griff? Anyway, we're just a little tapped out right now. Can we owe it to you?
Sorry, store policy. If you try it, you buy it. No credit. Hey, what's that sword?
Huh? Oh, this?
Wow. This sure is a fine-looking replica you got here. Tell you what, give me the sword and we'll call it even. What do you say?
That's the original Decapoon.
Sorry, but I really can't sell it to you.
I understand. Hello, police department? Yeah, I've been robbed.
Whoa! Hold on, I'll bring you the money, I promise. I just need a little time.
Well, I can't just take your word for it.
Okay, as collateral you can take Griff. How about that? Huh?
I doubt he would go for much on the open market, but I'm feeling generous today.
Thanks.
I've been pawned.
Okay, listen. If you're not back here with the money by closing time, I'll sell him for whatever I can get. You never know. Does everyone understand the terms of the deal?
Don't worry, we'll all be back here in time.
Remember, Griff, you be good now.
Look at me. I'm a jailbird, a con. I'm a hardened criminal. That's right. Just keep on walking. Don't look back. I'm nothing but trouble. My life is in the toilet. I've been flushed out and washed up. I'm a loser.
We'll be back in a couple of hours. Sheesh. Hey, Musica, do you think that store owner will be okay looking after Griff while we're gone?
I'm sure this guy is gonna have Griff cleaning the floors and fixing all the things he damaged when he went crazy.
Yeah, that's true. So you think we should just leave him there?
As tempting as that sounds, I don't think I could do that to him.
Neither could you, Haru. You know you like Griff. Admit it.
Yeah, for a pain in the neck, I guess he's okay. But we still have to find a way to come up with that money.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we all go out and get part-time jobs to earn the money?
That won't work. There are no job openings in town.
But I've got experience.
Experience doing what?
How will I know that till I know what job it is?
Just forget I asked. By the way, where did you disappear to when I was asking if anyone had money?
I don't have money. I never use it. Money fills a warrior with corruption.
It also fills a belly with food. Oh man, we're toast! What are we gonna do now?
Okay, Blue and I will have to do a song and dance out. And what's wrong with that? You guys have heard me sing before.
To be honest, I thought it was a yak coughing up a hairball.
True that.
You just don't know real talent.
But making money as a street performer isn't a bad idea.
I will offer my services to help the cause.
You sing?
I'm talking about my martial arts skill. I rarely demonstrate it for show, but I'm the only one here who can earn enough money.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness one of the most amazing demonstrations of martial arts ever! And we will be passing the hat around after the show. Hey, what is this anyway?
Hurry up, get on with it.
Okay, hold your horses, hold your horses. First is the dangerous tile crushing from the Dragon Master. He will attempt to break this massive stack of tiles with a single blow. Let's hear it for him.
Dragon skill, demolition blow! They're silent. They must be impressed.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Glad I didn't pay for this. They didn't like it.
What's wrong with you? They want something fresh.
Are you insinuating I'm old-fashioned?
On the excitement scale of 1 to 10, that one's a -2.
All right, Big Mouth. Let's see what you've got.
Okay, Lizard Man, pull up a chair and let me show you how a real pro does this. You better get a bucket for the money we're gonna make. Silver Jabber! Autographs?
Boring.
You didn't like it?
Let's go.
hopeless. I'm gonna sing.
Let me give it a shot. All right, folks, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. Get the Force Sword and power! Explosion!
You scared them all away. That's just great. Now what are we supposed to do for the money?
How am I supposed to know?
This was your idea. You want a piece of me?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
If you guys would have let me sing, we'd have all the money by now.
Or else we would have been arrested for excessive noise.
What noise? I'll make some noise.
Ellie, I was just kidding. It was a joke.
This is me laughing!
Solarian! They liked it.
Did you know that turtles actually shed tears when they lay their eggs?
Really?
So, is Blue some kind of turtle then?
And a chameleon's tongue is twice as long as its body, and it can move its eyes in two directions at the same time.
I never knew that.
What about Blue?
I need a nap.
Just answer the question. Wake up!
Griff, how long will it be till we get to Symphonia?
If we continue at the same speed, it should be less than a week. This is approximately where we are now. And over here is Symphonia.
Okay, so then what's this red circle around it?
I spilled some ketchup. Oh no, wait, that's the area Overdrive destroyed years ago.
You're referring to the explosion that decimated 1/10 of the planet.
What?
Ever thought of just using the door?
The blast created an abnormality in the air that still exists around that area. It is commonly referred to as Annihilation Storm.
So what you're saying is all we have to do is make it through this storm to reach Symphonia, is that right?
You can't pass through it, not by ship or by plane.
We can't?
Many travelers have tried, but no one has yet survived the journey.
Oh well, let's turn around and head home.
I can see that much careful planning went into your preparation for this journey.
Whatever, just tell us what to do.
We can get safely through the storm if we use the huge tunnel called Empire Gate. It was originally built by the Empire, but sold through a secret deal.
So, we just find Empire Gate and we're in, right? How much careful preparation did that take?
The toll is a cool 1 million palapis.
How much?
Gotcha! Rats. It's not that funny, Haru.
Here, let me have the net. I'll show you how
Need
it's
your
done.
help, thank you.
Come on.
No!
Come on!
No!
What?
No!
Let go! Get
No!
on! Get
No! Nice going!
$1 million
As
palapis?
I was saying, the fee for the toll may be slightly over our budget.
Why don't you run the numbers and see what we'll need?
Right. Let's see, there's the ammo for Ellie's tonfa blaster, sword polish for Haru, hair coloring for musical, spiral lollipops for Clue. I'll get a total. You might want to sit down.
Are you nuts? It would take us years to get this much.
Okay, let's forget the 1 million for the toll for a minute. How are you planning to come up with the money for this trip in the first place, may I ask?
You may ask, but who has time to worry about budgets when you're saving the world?
And anyway, the Silver Rhythm Gang has been known to borrow some cash on occasion. Or,
You plan to steal it?
okay, I'll change my ways.
Plus, there's always the possibility we could find a large amount of cash in the middle of the ocean. You're not buying this.
All right, I caught him! This thing smells so great!
Hey, Haru, can I smell it too? You're right, the scent is incredible.
You're not supposed to catch that!
Why not?
I already told you before, that bird is on the protected list.
I wasn't really listening to what you were saying.
Then listen this time. Rainbow birds are migratory birds that used to live around our bonnet continent. They would fly south for the winter. People said it was incredible to see a flock of them flying overhead. They would reflect the light in 7 different colors. But with all the air pollution now, only 5 birds have actually been accounted for in the world. They're really rare.
What? So you're saying that this bird is one of the 5?
I had no idea! I'm sorry, Mr. Rainbow Bird. Forgive me, okay?
He doesn't actually speak our language.
Good luck in finding your 4 other friends!
Goodbye, Mr. Rainbow! That's too bad. He would have made a nice pet.
Ellie, are you crazy? Did you hear what Abby said?
Hey, Musica, what is that thing?
I have no idea, but whatever it is, it's a heck of a lot bigger than we are.
I'll say.
Wow, what could it be?
Is it a ship?
It's too big for that.
Everyone stay alert until we know whose ship it is.
Hey, guys!
What is it?
There's some kind of sign over here by the door to the place.
Let's see here. All persons beyond this point must be dressed in proper business attire. Also, we welcome all adducts. I, the owner here, am also a duck.
I love dressing up, but not half as much as I love a good arcade. And this has to be the best arcade in the world.
How cool! Check out the video games!
I'm still mad that I had to loan Let one of my suits.
Don't be such a drag, Musica. This place is like paradise.
Yeah, whatever.
You guys have fun. We'll watch this ship, okay?
I was born for a place like this.
Wait up! I'm coming with you!
Cheer up, Goth boy. Dragons don't sweat.
Don't worry about it. That's not what's bothering me.
Then what's the matter?
I figured with a ship this big, they could easily spare some food and fuel for us. But everything here has a price tag. Nothing's for free.
Yet look at the crowd. They could afford to be generous if they wanted to be.
I feel like an imposter dressed up like this. I don't know about you, but I feel totally out of place. On the other hand, if we meet the right people, we can solve our financial problems.
You mean you'd steal money from them?
Would I do that? I'm thinking there might be someone here interested in sponsoring us.
Sponsoring?
Yes, that means he'll talk someone into paying for our trip. Like one of those con games.
No, I said a sponsor.
You think it's going to be easy to find someone like that? Rich people don't part with their money that easily.
Seriously, folks, it's for a good cause.
I need more cash. That should do it. That girl's on a winning streak.
I told you, boys, there's a lot of dough on this ship.
You're the smartest, Admiral.
Yeah, right. You're the tops. I mean bottoms. We're the big butt bandits, see? I'm the one in charge. I'm the rear admiral, the brains of the outfit.
I handle all the tricky stuff. I am Cheeks. Need a plan? I'm your man.
My body's 100% muscle except for my butt. They call me Rumpy. Together we're the Big Butt Bandits. Let's unite! Now we no longer do petty little jobs like robbing a train full of common passengers. This party ship is loaded with cash and it's gonna be ours.
Lead the way, Admiral. Our big butts will follow.
Your brain's so big it didn't fit in your head. Big Butt!
Big butt.
Big Butts! Revolution!
Threes, go fish. Got any kings? I totally hate this place. Huh? Well, it looks like somebody's winning all the big prizes. Don't tell me.
Yes! I love this place!
I don't understand. We've been very charming, yet we haven't been able to interest anyone in sponsoring us.
It's hard to get anyone to listen to you when you have nothing to offer them.
Hey, what do you mean, nothing to offer?
Well, think about it. We're out there breaking our backs searching for rave stones. But now that the Shadow Guard's out of commission, nobody wants to do anything except have a good time.
That's where we come in. What's more fun than giving money away to a couple of swinging guys, huh? I wish you'd stop that, Let. You're scaring musical. Not that I find you to be hostile or cold or creepy, or all three.
What's the matter, Let?
Nothing. I just think you should be cautious when finding a sponsor, that's all.
What was that about?
Maybe we'd have more luck if he were to help us try and find a sponsor.
With that personality? I don't think so.
Long hair, antlers, lizard face, he's sure to attract a crowd. I used to have hair like that till I went with the shaved look.
Bad choice.
This is very strange.
I'm not getting the picture here, Admiral.
Ever since we walked in, we're the most popular guys at the party. I know, but it wasn't part of the plan to come in here and draw attention to ourselves.
Boss, I think they like it.
They all like our big butts.
This never gets old.
Everywhere we go, it's the same reaction.
So let's give them all a little show. Wow, Admiral. This could be the greatest day of my entire life.
Every man in the world is jealous of us.
And we owe it all to one thing. Our butt.
That woman. And that creature. They both have the same crest. I know it from somewhere. There's something strange about them. They're unlike the other guests. I can feel it in my sense danger in the air.
Well, isn't it about time our deal was finally completed?
Excuse me, I've got a business deal that...
But wait, there's more. I'll throw in a free keychain. Hey!
Pinch me so I know I'm not dreaming.
If you are, don't ever wake up.
Hey, boys, you know my beach house has the most spectacular sunsets. How would you like to come and spend the summer with me?
What?
Well, I got a cozy mountain resort with a private ski lift. We can snuggle by the fire. Well, my mansion overlooks the lake. Come with me. We'll go for a dip.
Wait, just a second. Hello?
Boss, I hate to say it, but I think these girls are too rich for us. Yeah, right. It seems like they're out of a league.
Yeah, I was right about this place. It's only for the very richest of the rich. I've got an idea.
What is it, boss?
I thought of a brilliant way to get our hands on their mountains of money and not have to work for it.
Sounds great. What do we do, boss?
Marry them. But a thing.
Marry them?
But of course, if you marry someone who's filthy rich, you become filthy rich just like they are. I call this plan Operation Big Butt Bandits Marry Money Part 1.
So, what you say, boys?
Yeah!
I can't believe I can't convince one of these women to make a deal.
It's absolutely appalling.
I guess this proves once and for all the women here are looking for a decent conversation with a decent-looking guy.
Yeah, what are these women thinking?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here with you.
Gee, boss, the food's never this fancy schmancy at any of the drive-thrus we go to.
Well, get used to it, Rumpy, because we're going to be eating like this every day from now on.
We owe this all to you, Admiral.
Well, I think the girls deserve a little credit.
Say,
Okay, if you insist. That's Blue! I can't believe it! You survived the stink device! I'm so happy to see you. I was worried about you. Oh, dear Blue. I've always regretted setting off that stink device. I never wanted to hurt that adorable face of yours. To be honest, your eyes remind me so much of my former girlfriend, the woman I love with every ventricle in my heart. I miss her so. Wait for me, dearest. Blue, what am I doing? That silly grin of yours just made me realize the truth. Even a bandit should always believe in true love. What in the world were we thinking? We were about to get married without love just for the sake of money. I am such a big-foot scoundrel.
Admiral, it's not your fault. We were to blame, too.
We're grown men. We should have known better.
You butt boys are the best. I'd say this calls for a big butt bandit group hug.
what? You want to break up?
It's for the best. A guy like me would be nothing but trouble for you, dollface. It's best if you just move on. Move on and don't bother looking back. In time, you'll realize that...
Oh, he's so cute! Oh, please, can I hold him for a while? Wait, I was next.
Darling...
I just don't get it, boss.
She dumped me like a hot potato.
That's what happens to women who have too much time on their hands and too many credit cards.
Yeah, but...
That's not fair.
It's okay, boys. Let's just chalk it up to a hard lesson learned. Besides, we're not really the type to marry and settle down. Take a good look out there, boys. That's the sky, and that's our limit. We don't need women. We have something much better. Great big butts.
What a speech, boss. We are totally psyched up.
You lead the way, our big butts will follow.
Big butts unite.
What brotherhood?
Sir Ruby, how are you feeling?
Pretty good, boyo.
That is excellent. I am glad to hear it.
I can't believe it's been 6 months since the shadow guy disappeared. Time sure flies when you're having fun, boyo.
I think Blue is, too.
Then take this and go eat. I can't stop now. I'll catch up with you guys later, okay?
Yeah, right.
Let's play some more games.
That symbol. I know I've seen it somewhere before. But where? It looks like a pumpkin. Pumpkin. Why? Why would they be here?
We completely struck out, and as usual, you were absolutely no help whatsoever.
But Musical, you were supposed to be looking for a sponsor, and all you did was flirt with attractive ladies. You got slapped 3 times. Well,
So, at least I was trying to drum up business. You spent most of the time over at the buffet table.
I was recruiting the hungry people.
You were just stuffing your face. Hey, Let. We had no luck finding a sponsor.
But there's a great buffet.
Sponsor. Still at your con game.
What's with the serious look on your face?
How can you tell it's serious? His face is always bizarro.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
Follow me.
Where to?
Doryu has sent his raid squad here.
Doryu? Never heard of him. And what makes you think they're gonna be trouble?
If you're referring to someone going around bugging all the pretty ladies, don't worry, that was just Musical.
So this raid squad, what is it?
It is an evil organization. It is being commanded by Pumpkin Doryu. He is the one who rules the night.
Rules the night?
His symbol is the pumpkin. His followers all wear it. Beware of them. Anyway, our mission is to reach the memory of the stars. We should avoid any unnecessary obstacles. Whatever you do, don't get involved with them.
Whoa, Let, you sound like Haru. You should never fight unless it's really necessary.
Right. It's good advice. Now follow it.
Well, this fundraising didn't work, so I think we might as well get out of Dodge, you know?
Right, I'll go find Haru and Ellie.
They have no idea what's been going on. Ever since the fall of the Shadow Guard, the remaining dark forces have been battling each other for supremacy.
I'm so full!
You guys are both done eating already?
You're a little late, Ellie.
Can I order something?
Sure, Blue just ordered some dessert.
Lilith,
Yeah, what is it, Billy?
I think I found it. It's over there lying on the table.
Looks like it has 2 masters. So what should we do? Ruby won't accept stolen property. His bell alerts him when anything is stolen.
That's easy. If we eliminate its master, then it will be on its own.
That's a good idea. I'll make all of the people fall asleep.
What is that?
Wind Festival. Food always tastes better when you're winning, don't you think, Haru?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Ellie? Ellie, what's happening? Blue, what is it?
Sleep pollen. That was an excellent idea, Lilith.
It'll be the perfect crime, without any witnesses to accuse either one of us.
Good. Now I've got this thing. Now it's time to eliminate its masters. That was way too easy, especially for the amount of money that we are being paid.
I've often wondered why it is that Sir Doryu needs to have so much money.
There was one reason Sir Doryu could not dominate the world, even with the tremendous power that he has. He just didn't have as much money as the Shadow Guard had. And now, with the Shadow Guard gone, whoever has the most money has the most power. That is why the next supreme ruler will be Sir Pumpkin Doryu.
I will.
Be my guest.
What are you guys doing, boyo?
Here's Sir Ruby. All yours. We just wanted to make sure that it was safe for you to play with before we gave it to you. Everything checks out okay.
Yeah, boyo, can I hold it?
Of course.
What do you suppose it is, boyo? It is so scoochy, boyo. I'm gonna pay you guys 10 times more. How's that, boyo?
10 times.
Let's see, that's 8 and 6. Carry the 1. I need a calculator.
Come on, follow me. We're gonna duck out for some incredible junk food. Let's all celebrate, boyo.
Well, Wolf and I have another assignment, so...
But I wanted us to eat together.
Of course, Sir Ruby. We're happy to.
Goody! Let's go then, boyo.
Until we actually get our money, we should try and make sure he stays in a very good mood.
You have an excellent point.
Boyo.
10 times. That's good.
Ooh, yeah!
everyone go to?
I've checked out the whole party, but I can't find them.
It doesn't make any sense. They've got to be somewhere on board.
Perhaps they already went back to the ship.
Sir Blue, come on, Bertha.
Oh, look, another unusual creature.
Sir Blue! All right, mister.
Even better, this one can talk.
I demand to know why you have Sir Blue in a cage.
Just one question. Who's Sir Blue?
Let's forget the whole ugly mess, shall we?
I wish I knew what you were talking about, but I'm afraid I don't.
Either you let Sir Blue out of that cage right now, pronto, or I'll unleash my power. In fact, I'll wear my destructo glasses.
Just what we need.
Relax. It's just a bump in the road.
Ah, that's simple. They belong to the evil pumpkin gang.
Yes, it's Doryu's raid squad.
I guess nobody told them it wasn't a costume party.
Whatever. Let Sir Blue go now.
I keep telling you I don't know a Sir Blue.
Any ideas?
I'm thinking.
Where'd those clowns come from?
Kindly remove all your valuables. We are the infamous Big Butt Bandits.
When it comes to bandits, we are the baddest. When it comes to butts, we're the biggest.
What?
You didn't hear us? Then we'll say it again. We're the Big Butt Bandits.
When it comes to bandits, we are the baddest. When it comes to butts, we're the biggest.
Not bad, but you gotta work on your timing, Cheeks.
Are they part of Doryu's raid squad?
No.
Revolution!
Bandits, boyo!
Everywhere we go, it's the same reaction. They all like our big butts. So let's give them all a little show.
Are you finished now? We're a little busy now, so why don't you check back with us later on?
I don't get the feeling she's very scared of us, Admiral.
All right, then we'll just have to show her how scary we butt bandits really are.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Nice weather we're having.
I've brawled with these big butts before.
Amazing. This crowd just gets weirder.
Why do I suspect she has a shadow stone? So boys, I suggest you leave before you make her really mad.
I know him. What the heck is he doing here? Big Butt Bandit! Retreat!
Anyone know what that was about?
Not a clue.
Let's get out of here! Oh, it's way! Don't leave me!
Sir Ruby.
Blue!
No, you don't.
Sir Ruby, are you okay?
I'm okay, boy.
Whoa, Sir Blue!
No need to worry, Sir Ruby. Your gift is unharmed.
Sir Blue, release him! You know he has a master. It's against the rare collector's honor code to steal, no matter how rare it is, boyo.
Surely you could make an exception. If I don't come back with money, Sir Doyle will destroy me.
Doryu would never harm anyone, boyo.
I'm begging you, Sir Ruby. Please take this.
What the heck happened?
This is weird. Yet cool at the same time.
Well, I feel a fight coming on.
These are innocent people and you're not being nice to them. I don't like it. So, Billy, you're fired.
Just shut up. I need to get my hands on your money.
Ouch, let me go. You're hurting my head. What's wrong with you? I said let me go. Big boyo.
This is not how we planned it. If Sir Doryu finds out about this, we're in trouble.
Musical! Left! Hurry! That guy took Sir Blue!
Oh, good. You're back for another fight?
Tell me something. Do you get your unusual power from a shadow stone?
Let's just say you're half right.
What's that?
This place is too dangerous. Let's get out of here. Oh, great. This is a dead end. Back up your big butt, boys. Good thinking, boys. Back up.
I can't back up because my big butt is wedged inside this thing.
Ouch. All right, then. Plan B.
What is that?
Shake your butt. there? Haru! The girl with the Tofa blasters! Now what are those two doing here? We should at least go and help Haru! Even the toughest bandits value the bond of true friendship!
You're a real gentleman, Admiral.
But the girl is the enemy! This is for shooting us with your Tofa blasters! What goes around comes around! No fuss about it!
Hey, boss, I hear a whole bunch of people in there.
You what? Hey, Chief! What are you doing to Haru? Just following your lead!
Oh, it stinks.
No, not him! I'm sorry, boys, I didn't know!
Hey, boss, check this out over here.
Now what? It's Blue!
I don't get it. What did I ever do to you?
Just stop talking and hand over all of your cash. Now, I cannot face Sir Doryu's vengeance.
I refuse, and I will never allow a robbery on my father's ship.
Your father. Oh yes, of course you're referring to Pearl.
He and Doryu are really good friends, Boyo. I'm gonna tell him how you've been acting.
You really think they were friends? Sir Doryu is only after one thing, and that is getting his hands on your father's fortune.
That's not true. Father would never be friends with someone like that. Not someone who is a thief, Boyo.
Your dear father would never get into any kind of trouble now, would he?
No, and neither would I.
And that's exactly the reason that Doryu destroyed him. He also knew he could trick Pearl's young son. Don't you get it? That's the reason he's been pretending to like you.
No, it's not true. I don't believe a word you're saying. Doryu's not a bad guy. You're the bad guy.
You could be so naive. And your father was just the same. Hopeless.
Ruby, remember, don't ever give money to evil people, boyo.
Pearl was nothing but a simple fool. If he had just obeyed Doryu, who knows, maybe none of this would have happened.
Not a fool. You're wrong. My father was not a fool.
He was the biggest fool of all.
I'm the one who was being foolish. I'm so ashamed for disgracing my father.
In the name of Godhood, we have to go in there and rescue them now! Just one problem, sir. The door is locked. Huh?
You see, even though the
I missed out on a battle.
It wasn't your fault. The gas knocked you out. What were you guys doing anyway? To be honest, I don't know. I don't remember any of it.
Me either, except for that hideous steak. I think it made my nose crooked.
Your nose is fine.
Is mine okay too? I feel like my nose might be a little bit out of joint. It's bad, isn't it? My face is ruined. Now I'll never be a teen heartthrob.
Excuse me, I'm not a duck. You can just call me Ruby, Boyo.
What's a ruby, boyo?
I think Ruby is his name. And can't you see he's a walrus?
Oh, brother, Boyo. They were all lying to me the whole time.
Whether you like it or not, you're as guilty as we are. Aren't you even curious as to what we did with all the money you've been giving us?
No, don't tell me.
We gave it all to Doryu for weapons so he could help strengthen his raid squad. And soon he will be ruler of the dark world.
It makes me so mad. My father warned me about not giving away the money, Boyo, especially to people like him. He would be so ashamed of me right now.
Hey, don't cry there, little dog.
Well, you're half right. You should be angry for what they did to you. But I'd be willing to bet your father would be proud of you.
Huh?
You had no idea who you were giving the money to. How could you have known? And once you found out, you tried to stop them.
Well,
This Doryu character is the one to blame here. You trusted him and he took advantage.
Doryu's a scoundrel. Don't worry, we will be battling them soon enough.
I'm sorry I got all of you mixed up in this mess, Boyo.
You don't have to apologize for anything. If they come after you, we'll be here to protect you. And you can count on this, Ruby. We'll never lie to you, okay? That's a promise.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
It's true. We won't lie to him, but we're gonna have to drop him off somewhere. We what? After all he's been through, we can't just throw him to the wolves.
Yeah, right. I happen to think the ducks are real cute.
I'll try and explain it to you. We can't afford to feed another mouth, whether it's a penguin, a platypus, a horse,
I told you it's a duck. Blue is an insect, Grip is a pigfish, and you are an alligator. Got it?
I am a dragon.
We're still out of cash and plastic.
Do you guys need money, Boyo?
guys okay about Ruby coming along? I guess it's okay for now. At least none of us will starve for a while. But it'll cost a whole lot of moolah to get through Empire Gate. He's not going to charge us interest later, is he?
Oh, you don't have to pay the toll.
Of course we do.
No, you don't, because I own it.
You serious?
I don't tell lies.
You mean we really don't have to pay?
You got it, Boyle.
Ruby, you're the best duck I've ever met.
So he was the one who bought the gate from the Emperor.
No.
A goose?
No!
A duck?
All right, that takes care of our biggest problem just like that. I say we throw a party for Ruby.
That sounds great. I'll go put on a new dress.
That is a good idea. I'll go put on my new nose.
Wait a second, I don't think we should be wasting money.
And I need to shine my head.
Oh, whatever.
They're not very practical.
No kidding.
Excuse me, your name is Lad, right? Are you really an alligator? Because you don't exactly smell like one, Boyle.
In case you didn't know, alligators eat ducks, and so do dragons.
I don't believe it. They took Ruby with them.
And left us with these guys? Lucky they're asleep.
It stinks. They smell worse than Wolf here when he gets wet.
Well, anyway, let's find Doryu and tell him the news.
Northern General Deep Snow. Southern General Blank. Eastern General Wada. I'm glad you could all join me, Jacob of the West.
Enough with the pleasantries. Let's get down to business. Things are getting desperate. There are hundreds of gangs out there looking to take the place of the Shadow Guard as masters of the world. Most of them can't mount a serious threat. However, 3 groups in particular have been gaining significant strength lately. The first is called Onigami. They're in the southern continent, Albana. They've waged a fierce battle and continue to grow in numbers. The second is the Blue Guardians, who mostly travel on ships. They bring devastation and ruin to whatever city they land in, and plunder whatever valuables they can find to bankroll their forces. The third is known as Doryu's Raid Squad. They also travel on ships. They are well financed and their strength is formidable. They could easily overpower the other 2 groups at any time.
This is getting out of control. Things were more manageable with the Shadow Guard in power.
This may be getting a little too dangerous. Perhaps we should consider releasing the prisoner from the mega unit in the desert dungeon.
What could have caused all this? What happened here?
The monster. Please. Take it away.
What monster? Do you mean the prisoner? Where is he now? Tell me.
Well, he certainly could destroy all the threatening forces, there's no question about that. But the risk is too great.
I agree. He's uncontrollable.
I really shouldn't think so. You believe he's stronger than our entire military? I refuse to listen to this nonsense any longer. The powers of the prisoner put the entire planet at risk. Releasing him from the 10-year spell could mean the end of the world. Don't you understand the consequences of what you're suggesting? That prisoner is not coming out for any reason whatsoever.
The security on Mega Unit was perfect. He was locked down on the 66th level below the surface. How could he manage to escape? Alone, he caused all this destruction. These writings, they are the product of a twisted and dangerous mind. But now he is free. He's going to Symphonia.
Revolution!
Griff, your nose is back to normal. Nice job.
Thanks, but now Blue seems to be having the same problem.
How did that happen?
It always happens when a storm's coming.
Blue's nose is actually a weather station?
That's so cool. It's raining.
It looks like we're approaching Annihilation Storm.
We're getting close to Symphonia now. Really?
The rain tells us that we are not far away, but it'll get worse.
Symphonia.
A storm.
This is exciting.
Are you telling us that you own the Empire Gate and you've never been through it, not even once?
What's your point?
Hey, Musica, there are 2 ships approaching us from behind.
What?
That must be the ship.
The Rave Master is all mine, so just keep your distance.
Are you crazy? This is a chance for me to make a name for myself, so you stay out of the way, got it?
disappeared.
Do you think it was some kind of magic?
No, not magic. It was the power of Doryu.
I never would have guessed it was the Rave Master.
I believe I see Ruby.
Doryu's raid squad. That's who they are. They have a huge ship.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be seasick. And I look horrible in green.
The storm is getting worse. The Empire Gate must be close.
What about that ship?
We'll battle our way out.
We can't fight them like this.
Ruby, what's wrong?
Doryu is after me, boyo. He wants to hurt me like he hurt my father.
Don't worry about it. I told you we'd take care of you, didn't I?
Don't be afraid.
Okay, thank you all, boyo.
Just stop crying, all right?
I did, boyo.
Huh? Hey, look at that!
It's the Empire Gate!
Fire on us!
They missed us.
Oh no, the gate is destroyed!
It can't be.
Now there's no way for us to get into Symphonia.
Can't we find another entrance?
We'll have to turn around and face the wrath of Doryu.
Haru, do you think we should turn around? Haru, what are you doing?
We're going to Symphonia. We'll go through the storm. Go through Annihilation Storm?
That's madness. We are warriors. I'd rather take my chances fighting.
We're gonna make it. Symphonia is the birthplace of the Rave. We have to make it. The Rave has taken us this far. Does anybody doubt it will see us through? Then what are we waiting for? Let's all go inside before we get blown away.
That was fun.
This storm is enormous.
Well, at least there's no way Doryu will follow us now.
Guys, do you think the ship will hold up? It's kind of rattling a lot, you know?
I don't want to go down with a defective ship.
Defective? You can get off anytime you want.
No, it's a beautiful ship. I was kidding. Don't throw me
What else
overboard.
are you doing?
Please, no.
Haru! Come in before you get washed away!
I'm staying right where I am.
What?
What the heck are they thinking? I wonder how much more of this the ship can take.
It's happening again.
What's wrong, Ellie? I hate thunder too, boyo.
I'll be fine, thanks. I just have a headache.
You okay?
Yeah.
I think that I should go and keep an eye on her. I don't think we'll make it to Symphonia in one piece.
This is only the beginning of the storm.
Haru, get in here now! The storm is getting real bad. It's dangerous.
No, I can't!
But Haru, you won't make it through.
Look, somebody has to guide us to the Rave Stones. I'm staying right here with Blue. We'll find the way to Symphonia. You're just gonna have to trust us.
Okay, I understand. If he can take it, so can I.
Hey, where are you going?
Navigation room. Heavy can't steer this ship by himself.
Let's. We should do something to help out too, don't you think, boyo?
Then keep an eye on him.
I have a job to do, and I'm gonna do it. Don't give up, Haru. I'll be watching out for you, boyo, I promise.
What are you saying? The business town of Denon, the lakeside city of Ilios, the desert towns of Ludra and Kupa. All of them vanished within 4 days.
Do you have any word on the military town of Kazan?
Not yet. And I have hundreds of my soldiers stationed there. We're getting a visual now. No, it can't be. What happened? All of my troops gone. Look there, that man. Is he?
Yes, that is him. That is the prisoner.
He somehow escaped the mega unit.
Hey, Len, the ship is falling apart. We have to. Oh, great! Another
Symphonia before, like I know it.
What? You have?
I think I'm starting to remember bits of my past little by little. Raisha Valentine's grave, the Tower of Jin, the ship that I was on. I've seen them all before, Haru. I keep having the feeling that all my secrets are waiting for me there in Symphonia, just waiting for me to come and find them.
You don't need to worry about anything, okay? Hey, you'll always be Ellie to me, no matter what secrets you uncover.
Haru.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you for everything. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to knock you down.
That was embarrassing. Haru! Ellie! We're gonna be landing in Symphonia soon! Okay!
I can't believe we finally made it.
Yeah, I can't wait to go treasure hunting for more rare objects, boyo.
That is not the reason we came here.
Musica! Everything's set for landing.
Great. We're here! What are you guys waiting for? Let's go!
Haru, wait! Why are you suddenly in such a hurry?
It's okay, I can understand his excitement. The Kingdom War, the Ravestone, Raisha, Shiba, the Knights of the Blue Sky, the Overdrive. Everything started from here. How can you not feel the excitement that Haru feels? We did it! We made it to Symphonia! Let's go! But there's nothing here.
Did we waste our time?
It's all the same. How do we even know which direction to go in?
I don't think I'm gonna find many rare treasures in this place.
According to the old map, Symphonia Castle should be right around here.
It makes you realize how big Overdrive really was.
There doesn't appear to be a single remnant left behind.
Could we have come all this way just for nothing?
Well, if it's nothing we came for, then we're in the right place for sure, boyo.
You're right, Blue. There's no point standing here and complaining. Let's go explore a little bit.
But Haru, we don't even know which direction to start walking. I'm afraid we'll get lost, boyo.
I'll make a map as we go. I've got a fresh box of crayons.
Good, so let's go.
Hey, Musica, we don't all need to go out and explore, do we? I'll stay behind and do some repairs.
Good idea. For a place that was so hard to get to, it's sure gonna be easy to leave. Ellie, what's wrong?
Are you all right?
I got a headache. That's all. It's just as we walk, it feels like it's getting stronger.
Ellie, do you only get headaches when you're remembering something?
Hold on. These headaches you are having, they have something to do with the Ravestones. That's correct, isn't it?
I guess.
Then we must follow the path where your headaches continue to increase. It may be the only way to find what we are looking for.
You may be right. Let's go.
Are you crazy? We can't ask Ellie to do that, lad.
Haru, don't worry, I'll be okay. Come on.
Ellie, are you sure you really want to do this?
I'm gonna be just fine, Haru.
Ellie! Ellie!
Are you okay?
I just need a second to catch my breath.
Forget it, Ellie. You've had enough. That's it. We're all going back to the ship. She's in too much pain. She can't take anymore.
Haru, I can do this.
Ellie?
No, we can't go back yet. I feel like we're real close to something.
Excuse me, Ellie. I don't mean to state the obvious, but we're not close to anything.
That's not true. We are close. You have to believe me.
How about if I carry you back to the ship?
It's all up to you now. The rest of us can't move forward unless you show us the way. Arise.
I'm really sorry.
What the heck's with you, lad? Back off a little. Why don't you try putting yourself in her position?
And I suppose you think that's what you're doing?
Yes, of course I am. How How can you be such a scaly-skinned jerk to her when she's sitting there suffering like that? What's wrong with you? Don't you ever think about anyone but yourself?
Have you ever heard the word come on? It means to endure. That's what she must do.
Huh?
Try really putting yourself in her position. Then maybe you'll understand. Can't you see her determination and her willpower? A warrior must honor the sacrifice that others make. She is sacrificing everything to lead us forward. You just want to turn around and go back without any thought of what she's trying to do.
Okay, Let. That's enough now, all right?
Ellie.
Haru's just worried about me. That's Haru. He's got a good heart. Let's keep going.
Right. Underneath that dragon exterior, you're nothing but a pussycat.
Ha! Mind your own business.
I'm sorry. I need rest. We're so close now.
Ellie, hang in there! Ellie!
Blue.
Oh boy, what is Blue doing to her?
Sir Blue, wait!
Huh? What's he doing? Haru, look at it! What is it? It's a map of the world.
Well, it's not quite my maps, but it'll do.
Haru, those lights are beautiful, don't you think?
Surely their placement must mean something.
Oh, right. I understand now. They must be markers. They show where the Rave Stones are. The lights in Symphonia are for the two I don't have, plus the Rave Key. That means the remaining two Rave Stones are over here and over there. I guess so.
They're both quite a ways from here.
You did a great job, Ellie.
Oh, thanks, Haru. And guess what? My headache has gone away, too.
The question now is, which one do we go after first?
The one that's in the east, or the one that's in the south.
The lights just disappeared like that. Blue?
But Blue, what happened?
Griff, you have their positions?
Yes, I mean, no, I mean yes.
Hey, what are those? They look like black lights. Maybe that's what made the white lights disappear. They could be another marker.
Oh, there's another one right there.
5 black lights?
The same as the Rave Stones.
There's one in Symphonia, too.
Where did that thing come from?
That's rare and amazing. I must have it.
I know that ship. It's Sigma 44.
Yes, I've heard lots of rumors about them before. They have over 500 skilled warriors in their clan. Their 44 commanders are called Sword Blades, and they're all disciplined martial arts experts.
Who are you?
The black lights you see represent the Shadow Stones. Very special ones.
What? So it shows both of them.
Yes, the Rave Stones and Shadow Stones coexist. If there are 5 Rave Stones, then there are 5 true Shadow Stones as well. And just like the Rave Stones, the combination of all 5 Shadow Stones will also open the memory of the stars.
You're kidding!
The memory of the stars?
Yeah, that's right. I'm actually headed there myself. But I have a little mission along the way. I intend to collect all 5 Shadow Stones.
What do you mean, collect the Shadow Stones?
Am I not making myself clear to you? I'm not used to talking with other people.
I get it. With the Shadow Stones, Sigma 44 will be the strongest group out there. They'll be unstoppable.
Sigma 44. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. They've served their purpose. It's time they disappear.
What are you doing with that?
Quite simple. I'm just eliminating things that are now obsolete.
Look! What's happening?
If you're interested, you can take their flags to the Empire headquarters. They'll pay you a very handsome reward.
I don't understand. Aren't you the commander of Sigma 44?
Afraid not. I destroyed their leader some time ago, along with the 43 other obnoxious lowlifes who followed him.
So you took over Sigma 44?
Not exactly, no. I just needed a strong enough ship to get me safely through Annihilation Storm. I didn't need them anymore once I made it to Symphonia. Simple as that.
What are you talking about? There are still people in there!
You can have these, too. Consider it a gift.
They're all squad flags.
Well, here's a rare collection for you, Ruby.
The whole thought of these long, drawn-out battles to dominate the world sounded stupid to me. It took me 4 days, but I wiped out 50 teams. It's okay, I needed the exercise after 10 years in a dungeon.
4 whole days, huh?
Wait a second. You're saying you destroyed 50 squads by yourself?
And you were in a dungeon?
That can't be who I think it is.
Does that mean that you know this guy, Ruby?
Not sure, but I heard a scary story a while back, boyo. It was a scary story about locking away a terribly evil boy. He was to be sealed in a special dark dungeon way out in the desert. Everyone said that if he ever got out, it would be the end of the world. No one ever spoke his name. They just called him the Prisoner.
And he broke out just in time to meet us here?
Not sure about that.
Truth. Who are you?
I am the Shadow Master.
The Shadow Stones. They're pure evil.
This guy is the complete opposite of the Rave Master.
I never knew that such a being existed.
How come no one ever told me about this guy? Not Dad, not even Sheba. Didn't they know about him? Or were they just hoping he'd stay in prison forever?
If there's no more questions, I'll be on my way.
I have one more question. Why do you need to go to the Memory of the Stars?
For the power. To control the ultimate power.
But you can't. The memory of the stars is the origin of this planet. It's impossible for a human being to gain control of the power you speak of.
You don't understand. I was born for the purpose of gaining that power. And once I have it, I will rule this planet.
He can't.
That's crazy.
You can try, but I'm not going to let you.
Mother made it quite clear. I am to eliminate anyone who tries to block my path to the memory of the stars. She has become this small, and her power has declined. But this is one of the 5 true Shadow Stones, the mother of the Shadow Stones, Sinclair.
That's the Shadow Stone that nearly destroyed this planet 50 years ago. The Shadow Stone that produces all other Shadow Stones. Sinclair. Yeah, but why do you have it?
Weren't you listening? I already told Planet.
I'd hoped I would be her first kiss.
I feel sorry for poor Ellie, boyo.
You know, when you think about it, some people would say we're perfect for each other. Neither one of us should really exist at all.
I've heard enough from you. It's time to shut your mouth.
You can't stop him alone. You're going to need a hand.
Keep your hands off Ellie! Where the heck did that explosion come from?
Was it a Shadow Stone?
But all he did was strike the ground with his sword.
Ellie!
How did he do that?
A pitiful demonstration, Rave Master.
Whatever. Just leave Ellie alone.
Why would I hurt her? It's been swell meeting all of you. But I have to run. Just wanted to stop by and say hello. And introduce myself. I'll see you soon, Ellie. At the Memory of the Stars.
I don't think so!
Forget it.
What's wrong with you? We can't just let him get away like this!
We have no choice. We are no match for his power right now.
Besides, look.
Ellie.
Haru, that guy, he just... I was too weak.
It's okay.
I can't believe I just froze up. Ethereum's daughter, I am so sick of that. quite interesting seeing the two masters finally meet face to face like that.
You think it's wise letting the prisoner leave?
Unfortunately, the prisoner and the girl were not supposed to have met like this. Now we must head off a potential disaster by eliminating the girl immediately.
Ellie? But why?
The prisoner's kiss released her Etherean power, which will soon threaten us all. That can't be allowed to happen.
So, now what?
I'll take the honors. I have the perfect way to destroy that lovely girl.
Fine, then I'll take care of the Rave Master.
That's let.
Great! That dragon! Hey, watch out!
Shut that baby out of leash!
This is trouble, boyo.
Well, how nice it is to see you again.
The Shadow Guard! I thought you were destroyed in King's explosion!
Not quite. You see, we found out about King's plan to wipe us out. We outsmarted him. While he was busy destroying our headquarters, we were elsewhere coming up with a plan of our own. He was a bit too sure of himself, and he definitely underestimated us.
It's the Erasean 6. Why are you all here in Symphonia?
We are here to revive the ultimate secret weapon of the Dark World once and for all.
Secret weapon?
After 6 lunar cycles, the secret weapon has been released from captivity. The Shadow Master will then be free to wreak his havoc and destruction on the world.
Our original intent was to track the prisoner and follow his actions, but we had a sudden change of plans.
That was because of you, Ellie. I'm afraid we have to destroy you.
That's a bad joke, lady.
The prisoner came here to awaken the Etherean inside of you. He did it in his own delicious way. Therefore, it's essential that your existence in this world is terminated and your power completely sealed forever. It's for the good of everyone.
That's enough! Yeah, like you clowns really care about what happens to this world in the first place.
Why is everyone after me?
Ellie, don't worry. We'll protect you. No! I will protect you!
Haru.
Anyway, we're here to destroy the girl. If you wish to put up a fight, that's your choice, but I assure you it's a waste of energy. This will go smoother for all of us if you just cooperate. Now hand her over so we can get on with it.
Never mind. Go and bring the girl over here to me.
Haru, you ready for this, buddy? Of course I'm ready. I will protect Ellie. I don't care what I have to do. That's what I wanted to hear.
Wait a minute! What happened to Mr. Ladd?
Oh, yeah. Where'd he run off to?
Dragon!
Well, friend of yours, Jacob.
I won't forgive you! Understand?
What are you doing?
He must have gone crazy or something.
Hey, Let, are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
He seems a tad angry. He's all yours now, Jacob.
Anyone who chooses to get in the way of our mission will soon be destroyed.
And you gotta admit, we're real good at destruction.
Now you'll have the privilege of seeing the power of the true Shadow Guard in action.
There are 7 of us and 5 of them. It's not a fair fight. I say we go find about 100 more to join our side.
I would give all my money to buy a little courage right now. How can I protect Ellie, boyo?
You should look forward to this, Ellie. It will be blissful in its own unique way.
Far enough. You'll have to go through us. I can't move.
It's my Shadow Stone.
You'll have to go through us? Nice. You had to give me the idea. Run! Ellie! Hurry!
Don't be afraid. This will be a very tranquil experience.
I can't move! Come on! Get away from her! Yeah, I guess your Shadow Stone broke.
Your time is up now. Do you know why I didn't destroy you both just now?
I can't wait to hear.
Because I want to share the honor with my friends.
It's an earthquake. Earthquake? I don't think so.
Meet your opponent.
Is it always so crazy with you people?
The ground looks strangely like pudding.
I don't care where you run off to, I'll find you!
here.
They tell me that humans need soil to live on, is that right?
Huh?
What if I told you I can control the soil and the earth itself?
Yeah, well, I control the silver.
Yeah!
What happened?
I think it's best if you just forget about the girl.
Ellie's my friend, now let go. I'll deal with you later. She shattered my chain?
I guess you'll deal with me right now.
Where's Ellie? Tell me where!
Now it's my turn. I'll finish you, Rave Master.
Not today.
Ah! Oh dear! We're the only ones left here to protect Miss Ellie!
Right, then we only have one choice.
Look at the sun!
So here we are.
I'm warning you. What? Until you know the proper dragon ritual, you're no match for me, so don't bother. What's wrong?
It's an eclipse. You see, destiny is paving the road for our victory. It's clear. A solar eclipse symbolizes the dark covering the light. Once the sun is completely covered and we are enshrouded in darkness, that will signify the moment of victory.
When the sun is covered?
That's right. So look carefully at the fading rays of sunlight. They will be your last.
Or your last.
A beautiful celestial display in the sky as a send-off.
It's a natural occurrence, no big deal.
It'll make a lovely backdrop when we crush you.
It's a little hard to get in on the action when you're all tied up. Look, you can play all the games you want, but I really don't like fighting girls. It's not my style, you know. Huh? A silver snake? Wait a second, you can't be!
They are all so naive. If they had any idea who the prisoner was and where he was headed, they would not waste their time here, attempting to engage us in battle.
You're putting on a very brave face in your final moments. I wonder who's in your thoughts. The Rave Master, perhaps?
Explosion!
You missed!
All right, back off! Haru! Musica! Everyone! I am not helpless. I can fight for myself just like the rest of you. We're friends, right? We're a team. And we all make the team stronger. Which means we all have to fight for each other or else our friendship will end. So that means I'm gonna do my share of the fighting. I can't be weak any longer.
Ellie's right.
I'm going to defend myself so no one has to get hurt because of me.
We all feel the same way, so we have to be strong, boyo.
One for all and all for me!
You guys.
Ellie!
Huh?
No matter what happens, I want you to know this one thing. We don't protect you because you're weak. We do it because we love you. Haru just took the words right out of my mouth.
Thank you, everyone. It means so much. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not going down without a fight.
Really? Some powerful testimonials there. I'm almost getting a little teary-eyed over it.
You have no idea what real friendship is all about, do you?
You hear that? Every once in a while, Ellie reminds me of Julia, the woman I loved and you destroyed.
It doesn't matter what you remember or what you think. A warrior as incomplete as you has no chance of defeating a true dragon warrior like myself. Go back to your own world.
What if I attempt it right now?
The ritual needs to be performed in a dragon shrine. Not hastily tried in a wasteland like this, I'm afraid. It's impossible. Give it up.
I'll take my chances.
Don't be a fool, Let. The ritual is to chase off the dragon inside. All in the dragon race are born with this evil.
If you succeed, you will be reborn as a complete dragon warrior such as myself, but that's a big if. Because if you fail, the evil dragon will rise up and consume you. And that means you will lose your human heart and become a mindless dragon like this one. A pet, a slave. This is your future, Let. You will no longer be who you are. You will live forever as a pitiful beast. And you can never change back. Believe me, you don't want to perform the ritual in a forsaken place like this.
That's enough! You don't get it, do you? My family, all my friends, the innocent people in my village, and my sweet Julia. I lost all of them, all because of you! I have nothing to lose now. I gladly risk my life.
Now, she is my obedient servant.
Are you saying you want me to fight the dragon? I will destroy her as well, even though she was once part of my race, the dragon race.
You are still no match for me. Finish him off, Julia!
It can't be. He must be alive. Julia? You say this dragon is... Julia.
Not quite how you remember her. You could say her appearance has changed a bit since then.
It can't be true. This beast can't be Julia. I clearly remember. Julia. Dragon! Why? How could you do this to your own people? Tell me how. Somehow I survived, but the entire dragon village had been destroyed. I was the only survivor. Everyone I knew was gone. I laid her to rest with my own hands. She was my life. After that, only vengeance remained. This dragon cannot be Julia. It's not possible.
Get him, Julia.
I know that you are not my Julia, so I'll destroy you. I'm a true dragon warrior. Witness my power. It's not true. You're not Julia. You're not.
Maybe she's not. Then again, maybe.
It's one of your tricks. I don't know Julia if I saw her.
If you're really so sure that's not Julia, then why don't you just go ahead and annihilate her?
I can't.
I knew you wouldn't. You've always been a coward. All right, Julia, now it is your turn. Destroy him! Julia, what's the matter?
If that dragon really is Julia, then I cannot destroy her. But I can keep her from moving.
Huh?
It's the dragon race's secret move, called Still as a Stone.
Huh?
It's performed by striking a specific point on an opponent, rendering them motionless. It's very effective. The move is quite tricky to perform on humans. However, on a target as large as this one, it's easy to be exact. So now it's just you and I, Jaken. Prepare yourself for battle.
Very well, then. I will make quick work of you.
Here's my black dragon slash. It will cut through anything. This is my true power.
You have defeated me. Let, you are
Such a fool.
How did you?
Everything you just saw was a simple illusion, a trick of the eyes. You thought you were attacking me, but in reality you were attacking an apparition, a phantom. Many years ago, you thought you saw Julia destroyed as well, didn't you? But that too was just an illusion. The truth is, Julia was still alive. And you believed the illusion I created because you were weak. The person you put in that grave was not Julia. It was just another villager.
Tell me why. Why would you do such a thing?
Because I wanted Julia. I believed you would give her up when faced with the thought of losing her forever. But you were more stubborn than I anticipated. So I needed another plan, hence the illusion. Julia, on the other hand, broke very easily when she was faced with the unbearable prospect of losing you forever. But that was all such a long time ago, Let. It's ancient history, really. And you don't have much time left, so I'll give you the short version of the story. You see, Julia thought she was completely alone. Everyone in the village was gone. There was no one to comfort her, but me. And I did comfort her. She thought you had abandoned her, so she turned to me with all her heart. She was all mine.
That's the reason for this? This is all because of your absurd selfishness? You're telling me that Julia lost her freedom and her life just so you could turn her into a mindless puppet to control? Jagan, I was right about you from the start. You're evil.
Does that mean you still want to fight me?
No, Jagan. I want to crush you.
All words, but little action. An illusion?
You will pay for what you did.
Julia belongs to me now.
Feelings are the most important tool a warrior's got.
Now I know what you meant, Haru. Sometimes it is the heart that must lead us into battle. I will destroy you for all the pain you caused Julia.
There's no time for an illusion. I'll just have to use this Shadow Stone.
Heavenly Amber!
This is for you, Julia.
Soon you will no longer exist, Let. So listen. A year after she became mine, Julia and I went back to the village. Because the evil dragon inside her began to come out and consume her body. Julia, we're here. We will perform the ritual inside this shrine. You'll get your human appearance back and we'll be together forever. What's the matter? Let's go inside. Julia? Julia, wait! Wait till we get inside! It was her choice. That was a way of exacting her ultimate revenge against me. And it was all because of you. Because she still loved you. But Julia doesn't love you anymore. She is mine forever, for all eternity.
Julia!
You will become part of this tree like so many others!
Julia!
You'll never get in my way again. It's all over now, Julia. We've won. There you go. I'll always love you, even though you can't return that love. Julia. Oh, Julia. Now it's just you and me.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Kinda looks like the stars at night.
Stars? Yeah. Haru, have you ever heard of the memory of the stars?
Memory of the stars?
Didn't your mom or cat ever tell you about it?
It's a legend passed down in our family. It says there's a place where every answer to every question in the universe can be found. A special place created by the forces inside the multitude of stars. Incredible, isn't it? Just think. Everything that's happened since the universe began is remembered there. Billions of years worth of memories.
No one's gonna stop me from getting to the memory of the stars. And there's no way I'm gonna let the Shadow Master get there before me.
Mother made it quite clear. I am to eliminate anyone who blocks my path to the memory of the stars. This is one of the 5 true Shadow Stones, the mother of the Shadow Stones, Claire.
That Shadow Stone is the most powerful. I've got to stop him.
Sorry to disappoint you, but you're not going anywhere. I, General Burial, have been given the pleasure of destroying you. I have never failed in completing any mission. You gonna make this easy or not? Or should I take care of that girl first?
I'm warning you, Hornhead. Keep your hands off Ellie, or I'll make you regret it.
That's the spirit I wanted. Not bad, huh? How do you like the power of my 6-star Shadow Stone called the Earth Mover? I can make the soil do anything I want. How about that? We even get a little mood lighting.
The sun has completely disappeared.
Oh my, a total eclipse. It's amazing that little moon can black out the entire sun.
You see, I'm more powerful than you. You're a crescent moon. There's not much you can do. Huh?
Enough with the chit-chat.
You mean us? Oh, we were just killing time.
There are more important matters at hand right now.
You again?
Now listen up! If we all fight together, I know we can beat this guy. You got it?
Oh, you've got a problem. With this unusual coat of darkness, you won't be able to appreciate my exceptional good looks.
Modesty's not your strong suit.
I need to ask you something first. Are you really serious about resisting me? I am by far the most splendid-looking and the best-dressed warrior of the Elysian Six.
Of course we're gonna fight you! Who else do you think we're gonna fight? By the way, you being good-looking is a matter of opinion, which doesn't happen to be mine.
Miss Ellie, I don't believe it's a wise idea to make him mad.
This guy is so conceited. I'll bet he's got mirrors hanging from his mirrors.
Apparently you have no idea who you're dealing with here, do you?
Who cares?
All right, in that case, I'll demonstrate my exquisite power.
Where'd that sword come from, boyo?
How did he do that?
I wonder if he wants to sell that thing.
Big deal. That was only a stupid trick.
So you still need convincing.
Don't worry, Sir Blue. I'll thaw you out.
That's ice. Your Shadow Stone freezes things?
That's right. A 6-star Shadow Stone. Splendidly named Crystalline Kiss. This Shadow Stone is the most dazzling and elegant of all, just like me.
Sir Blue, I'm so sorry for this. I owe everything to Sir Blue. He saved us from the evil pudding heads. If it weren't for his bravery, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be, well, somewhere else. Oh, goodbye, Sir Blue. I'll never forget you.
He's just frozen. He'll be fine.
It's time I unleashed our secret attack! Activate battle mode!
It looks like Tanjimo's head is speeding up.
Didn't steal it. Unlike me, he was an honest man. Stealing's my thing, not his.
Because of Ryzen, I lost everything. Everything I valued.
Do you have any kind of proof that he did it?
I do.
Huh?
It was the 19th of June, 15 years ago. In El Nadia, the city of beauty, someone stole a national treasure, the Silver Ray. Only a silver claimer could have opened the specially designed lock on the door of the safe.
Ryzen wasn't the only silver claimer around, in case you didn't know.
Exactly. My father was a silver claimer. That's why they blamed him for what happened. My father went to jail for Ryzen.
You said that you had proof. I'm still waiting for evidence that Ryzen was guilty.
It's his alibi.
His alibi? What, you mean you want to know where he was on the day of the theft?
Ryzen had the perfect alibi on June 19th, 15 years ago. But that perfect alibi will prove that he is the one who stole the Silver Ray.
They sure are pretty, though.
Ryzen claimed he was on Garage Island selling his jewelry. From Garage Island, it would have taken him at least 3 days to reach El Nadia. A perfect alibi.
Told you so.
Except the man selling jewelry on Garage Island wasn't really Ryzen.
What?
It was one of Ryzen's students, I'm sure of it. The real Ryzen was already in El Nadia. He knew no one would suspect him. It was Ryzen. He stole the Silver Ray.
You couldn't be this confident unless you had a witness who saw Ryzen in El Nadia.
That's right. I do.
What? All right, then let me talk to this person.
He's already here.
Where?
Right in front of me. You are the witness. The day after the theft, Ryzen was in Punk Street, just a stone's throw away from El Nadia and nearly 3 days' travel from Garage Island. June 20th? Does that date bring back any memories?
That day.
Punk Street, the world's biggest weapons market. No one knew what was about to happen there. The local Shadow Guard commander paid a visit to the famous blacksmith Garain Musica to pick up his new sword.
Finally, you finished the sword, Musica. A job well done. I think I'll take it for a little test drive.
The blacksmith thought only he survived the attack.
What happened here? He's still alive.
There is no way he could have made it from Garage Island in time. You standing here is all the proof I need. Ryzen was positively in El Nadia that day. One more thing to consider. Would an innocent man have a reason to create an alibi?
That means that he did it.
Now you know the truth.
Ryzen.
That's a great tiger.
It's a dog!
A dog?
Ryzen obviously wasn't the man you thought. Now, try hard to remember. Ryzen must have given you some kind of hint as to where he'd hidden the Silver Ray.
I have no idea.
So you're a thief and a liar.
Enough!
Raining spears!
What the?
Have you forgotten the Shadow Stone I used the first time we met? It's my specialty. Don't you remember? I can turn oxygen into crystal! Ah! My white kiss Shadow Stone and my silver snake make me invincible.
I get the point.
Then just tell me where the Silver Ray is, and I promise to stop the attack.
I told you I don't know. And if you think I'd give a weapon like that to you, then apparently that green hair dye seeped into your brain.
You said it's a weapon?
At least that's what Ryzen told me it was.
Silver Ray?
Yes. It's a special ship made of silver.
Can a ship made of silver float?
Musica, it's not a regular ship meant for sailing. It's actually a weapon that's shaped like a ship. It has the power to destroy a city in a matter of seconds. You must not let that happen.
And that destructive power is what the Orasian 6 is looking for, isn't it?
You're wrong.
What?
This has nothing to do with them. It's personal. I don't care if it's a weapon. That's not why I want it.
Huh?
Don't you get it? I want it back because it's the only thing that remains of my father.
Huh?
I grew up with my father in El Nadia, the city of beauty. Despite its serene appearance, the city was divided, with a large gap between the rich and the poor.
I will stop you, evil King Peregrine! Ha ha ha! I never believed you would make it this far, Ostrich! But alas, you are too late. When the sun sets, the spears will fall, and the darkness will take over. But the sun won't set till I defeat you. I won't let it. I will shine through your darkness, evil king. Beware!
We didn't make very much money again today.
Oh, that's okay. I need to change the last scene. I want it to be full of energy, with hundreds of spears falling, so when people walk by, their jaws will drop open. But I'm afraid my skills just aren't there yet.
That's not true, Father. You're the very best. Everyone loves that silver ship you made.
Reina, that ship is a weapon, and I will never make another weapon no matter how much money they offer to pay me.
I know.
Besides, the silver puppets are more fun.
That's right.
Don't worry, Father. It may sound like I'm hungry, but I'm not. Really, I'm not. I'm gonna go practice my silver skills. Huh?
I'm so sorry. I know you're hungry, Reina.
I'm okay, Father. When my stomach rumbles, all I have to do is watch your puppet show. It makes me feel full inside.
Reina.
Oh!
Your Majesty.
They just assumed that my father had stolen the silver ray.
Arrest him.
Oh, Peregrine Ostrich!
Step back! Please, you have to believe me, Your Majesty. I'm innocent.
Father!
I would never dare touch a national treasure. I swear!
That's so, even though you could make a fortune selling it on the black market. Or perhaps you just wanted to own a truly great masterpiece. Whatever your pathetic reason, you're the only silver claimer capable of opening that door, so you may as well admit your guilt.
Sir, what about Ryzen? You know that he's a silver claimer as well.
Ryzen?
Take him away.
But please, I didn't do it! No!
I never saw him again. The king and his men, they destroyed an innocent man and left me alone without a home or a family. I decided that I would avenge my father.
Hey! Come back, you little thief!
I did whatever was necessary in order to survive. I had to find a way to gain power.
Well, it's the lady with the magic silver touch. My name is Gale Raregroove, and I have something for you.
What is this?
Something to bring out your real talent.
The Elnadian king got what he deserved. I avenged my father, but there's still one more thing that I have left to do. And that's to get the silver ray back. It's the only thing left of all my father's creations. They destroyed Ostrich, and Peregrine, and everything else of my father's. All that's left is the silver ray, and I want it. Ryzen destroyed my life. He destroyed everything. No one can ever give me back what I've lost.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead and take it out on me. Since Ryzen is the one responsible, and he isn't with us, then I'll take the punishment for him.
Are you trying to be some kind of hero?
You want someone to blame for your pain? There's no one else left. So go ahead, if that's what you need to do.
I don't care about you! Your little martyr act won't bring me to Silver Ray! And that's all I want!
I'm sorry, Ryzen. I may not be able to keep my promise.
Musica, go find the silver ray, and then destroy it. Only a silver claimer like you can destroy a weapon like that. A weapon created by another silver claimer. I can't allow silver work to be used for evil. Do you understand?
Why would he ask me to find the ship if he already had it? It makes no sense. That ship, it destroyed so many lives. But what if? You know, I'm gonna have to send you my dry cleaning bill.
Get a little dirty? Are you ready to fight me now?
No, but there is one small detail. You made it sound as if Ryzen was the only one who could have stolen it.
That's right, he is the only one.
Well, it's true that Ryzen did have the motivation to steal it. But how about this? He created an alibi and went to El Nadia to steal it. Except, once he got there, he didn't succeed.
Ryzen, where is the silver ray?
I don't know, because it wasn't in
Nadia.
You see, the Silver Ray wasn't in El Nadia because somebody else had already stolen it. So that's why Ryzen never destroyed the Silver Ray himself. And that's why he wanted me to go out and find it.
All of that is just a theory of yours.
That may be, but that's okay with me, because all I need is one theory. To believe in Ryzen's innocence. Oh man, I took that beating for nothing.
Then where is it?
Who knows? Maybe the memory of the stars.
That's not the answer I'm looking for.
Huh? Whatever. I still have to protect Ellie from you.
What, are you completely out of your mind?
Well, let's just say you slapped some sense into me.
Very well. I guess this means that you really don't know where the Silver Ray is. So then... goodbye.
I do feel sorry for you, but as long as you're Ellie's enemy, then you're mine too. You and I would have made a great team. Too bad.
You might have made a good slave.
I never did really want to fight you, you know.
Really, I love watching you swim.
What's that?
The Silver Emperor. Goodbye. Music.
Haru. Ellie. Two have been defeated. Only the Rave Master and the Ethereal Girl are remaining. What'd you just do? I didn't feel anything.
The Deck of War sword had no effect at all.
You're telling me that's the best you can do? What happened to the power you used to defeat King? Maybe it's something else. Perhaps you're too concerned about that girl. Gotcha. What a shame. He's unconscious. He's gonna miss out on all the fun.
Haru, please wake up. Haru!
By the time he does wake up, girlie, you'll be long gone. Too bad. I can't wait. The expression on his face when he finds out? Priceless.
What a jerk.
Raina, Jagan, you two have already had your fun. It's only fair that we all share in this, which means that it's finally my turn.
Whatever, just do it quickly.
It must be both beautiful and trashy.
Blah, blah, blah. Get on with it, Julius. I need to get to the memory of the stars.
Let's be done with the girl already.
I really love my work. Well, if you don't do something soon, I'll do it for you. You get my drift?
Fine.
I must move. I must.
Are you ready? I promise you won't feel a thing.
I won't go without a fight.
You got free already. Impressive. This isn't what I planned.
He's still smiling, you see that? It means he knows Ellie can't beat him. Looks like it's all over for her, boyo.
Musical. Wet. Haru, I'm sorry. I wish I could help, but I can't. So goodbye.
Are you going to toy with her forever? You're sick.
Excellent. I see you're trying very hard, but you must realize there's no way that you can hurt me. Not me.
Now that's gotta hurt, boyo. Time out. Wow, she did it.
Oh, boy. He's got a problem.
She went after his face. He's not gonna be happy. You're crying?
You ruined my beautiful face. I'll never forgive you for what you did to me. You'll pay for this.
Hey, put me down. What's wrong with you?
My My face was the most important thing to me. Look what you did to it.
Oh, terrific. He's having a temper tantrum.
Ellie!
So much for your demise being painless.
She doesn't realize how powerful she truly is.
The tempest tornado has been broken!
But how did that happen?
The time's come. I know it. Athelion has awakened. The entire world is in danger now, far worse than the overdrive explosion. No one can stop it. Time is being altered this very minute. It's quivering like a bubble. It's an enormous power beyond imagination.
This is Ethereum? If that girl's the cause of this, then I'll destroy her.
No, stay away from Ellie.
I'll stop this!
Didn't you hear me? I said leave Ellie alone.
You better end it. You don't know what you're messing with here.
Cut it out! Leave Ellie alone!
You two are annoying. I'll deal with you later!
Make it, Griff.
Where do you think you're going, you little jello blue pudding? Pudding? That's your pet, huh? Then you destroy him!
What is this?
They're called thorny ice blades. If you move even an inch, they'll rip you to shreds!
I can't move! It's all over!
Huh?
You better hurry, Griff. Run away while you can. What about your arm? It's nothing compared to what Musica and Lab went through. But Miss Ellie, I'll be okay. Don't you worry, Griff.
Griff, are you hurt? You need a bandage?
All of you, run away now. Let me go!
You sacrificed your arm for a stupid pet? That is one of the most pathetic things I've ever seen.
He's not a pet. I told you he's my friend. I'm so ashamed. I ran out on you all. I'm disgusting. I am pudding.
Hey, Griff, what's wrong, boyo?
Oh, didn't you hear? Miss Ellie called me friend. Even though I ran away like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
You would risk your life for something as useless as that, Blob? I certainly thought you would be more intelligent than that. I guess I was wrong. The time has come to end this once and for all.
It's all over now.
I won't let you. I may have weak knees and a bad back, but Ellie's my friend, and I won't let you hurt her. Miss Ellie. Miss Ellie. Miss Ellie. I love you, Miss Ellie. Griff. No, not Griff. It can't be.
What is this light?
You fool! This is why I told you to destroy her when you had the chance!
There's no mistaking what that power was. It was her Etherean. What? But how is that possible? It was supposed to take lots of time before it could be unleashed.
Please, I'm begging you. Please don't hurt my friends! You must spare them!
Ellie! Don't do it!
Continent is divided.
My goodness, I'm safe. Huh? Oh, you saved Musica too? But Haru, where's Haru? He must be around here somewhere. Haru!
It disappeared. I recognize that symbol. I believe it was the flag of Symphonia. That was incredible power.
That was the full power of Ethereum.
No, that was only a glimpse. The sealed Ethereum was released for only a moment.
That was only a glimpse of its power? You must be kidding.
This is far too dangerous for us.
I'm sorry, Griff. This is all my fault. Please forgive me. I'm really sorry.
Please don't say that, Ellie. This is not your fault.
Yes, it is your fault. It's your punishment for scarring my face.
Actually, it's all your fault!
Haru,
Haru, you're still alive, boyo. Quack!
My former associates have been using the dark energy of the solar eclipse to strengthen their own powers. This is obviously Jagan's handiwork. Release your prisoner.
You tried to hurt Ellie, and look what you did to Griff! My face! You destroyed my friend Blatt! Euphoria! Explosion!
Jagan!
Yeah, I'll get him.
Shepherd Force! Dancing bombardment!
This power is enormous.
You'll pay for what you did to Musica.
I haven't lost yet.
Actually,
Silver Emperor! Fire Dragon's wings!
oh no! This can't be happening.
He did it! Haru saved the day, boyo.
Anyone who...
What is your purpose for returning?
I've come back to protect Ellie.
huh? What are you talking about? I don't need any protection from you.
girl only 6 months ago, and now you want to protect her?
I need both Haru and Ellie's power in order to save this planet. I came back to make sure that power is preserved.
In order to save the planet?
Same old Seeker. Great hair, but no fun to hang out with. And saving people is definitely not your style. Is it possible you could have a little crush on the girl?
Rest assured, I'm not playing games.
Make it stop.
Back then, I feared the power of theory, so I tried to destroy you.
Believe in the rave!
Now I realize the Earth needs Ethereum. I am sorry, Ellie. To redeem myself for hurting you, and to save this planet's future, I will protect you. And I'll protect her with my life.
Now he wants to protect me? He must be dreaming. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Haru, you gotta see this.
Wait, are you telling me that it's the five of us against only you?
Oh dear. I say the odds are certainly not in your favor. Just give up and come back to us already.
Your power is equal to each of ours, and with 5 against 1, your odds are 0.
You doubt me? The judgment of the 7 stars! No, it can't be! The magic of the universe! Grandsire!
That was incredible.
That amazing power! Is it possible that he's stronger than all the rest of us?
Jagan, is it still that strong, even after your Shadow Stone absorbed its attack energy?
Such power is even more beautiful than my very own. I'd better pinch myself to make sure that I'm not dreaming. Oh!
Not bad, Sighart. That's why you have the title of the greatest magician on the planet. Very clever using celestial magic space.
Celestial magic space?
That's right. It allows you to magnify all magic powers as long as you remain in the confines of its space. It's extremely powerful. I always assumed that it was virtually impossible to use this magic in battles of close proximity because of the extensive preparation time.
Just as I expected, Hotjaw was unaffected.
So, Sighart can continue to use his power as long as he is in this space?
That was so exquisite, I'm getting all choked up.
I must admit it was our fault for not noticing when the magic balls began to appear in the sky.
Finished yet?
In case you didn't notice, he happens to be all alone, Hotjaw. I'll shut him up.
Sorry, he's not alone.
All right.
I will protect Ellie too.
The Rave Master.
Can I join the party? I also made a promise to protect Ellie. And I've made it a habit to never break a promise to a girl, no matter what.
Musica.
Room for one more? I'm also here to protect Ellie.
It can't be. Let, how did you escape?
Did he cut his hair or something?
Don't worry, what you see now is my true form.
So now it's 5 on 5.
All right, let's do this. Fire Dragon, I see heaven! Don't be so bold. Rave Master and Sighart, I will destroy you both.
Are you ready, Haru?
Power and speed combined! Fire Dragon's wing!
He's so fast. How can you think to do this, Sighart?
Now you understand, Hotjaw. When the magic joins the sword, we're invincible.
Even the Rave Master seemed to gain more power.
You have to do something, Kaja.
If this continues, I could lose my 4 comrades. That would be most unfortunate. We have no choice but to retreat for now. I assure you, we will meet again. In time, the Orasian Six will take the memory of the stars, and we will destroy that girl with the power. This is not over.
Reina.
I will destroy you, Sighart!
I'd weep right now, but it would ruin my glove.
Oh,
I'm so sorry that you were hurt like that, Ellie.
It's not that bad. I just wanted to help. We all did the best we could to help each other.
Indeed, Ellie is correct. Survival is the important thing.
Besides, I don't want any special treatment from you guys, okay?
Right.
So, Len, you're not an alligator? You're a human?
No, I may look human, but I'm still part of the dragon race. My spirit is still the same.
You certainly smell a lot better, but I have a question. Who got you out of that tree?
That was the work of our friend here. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Listen, Haru, you and I need to have a serious conversation.
Oh yeah? About what?
About trying to save this planet. Ellie, I believe I discovered what those letters on your arm really designate. I think they are the answer to regaining your memory. That's right. Now listen carefully. This planet is currently facing a serious crisis, and there are two very important keys to saving it. The Rave Stones and Ellie's memory.
My memory?
The most powerful and evil being alive has emerged. It would take very little effort on his part to bring an end to this world. I believe you've already met him. It's the Shadow Master.
Shadow Master?
His name is Lucia Rare Groove.
What's that? Wait a minute, his name is Rare Groove?
That's right. King was his father. He is dangerous.
King's son survived.
He was imprisoned in a desert dungeon called the Mega Unit for 10 years. Just a few days ago, he escaped, wiping out every soldier at the unit.
He's the heir to the Rare Groove name and all the power and venom that comes with it.
Does that mean he and Haru are destined to meet again and fight each other?
Haru's father and King fought one another to end all of this, and now history is repeating itself as their sons will face each other. My dinner's repeating itself too. I'm gonna throw up.
Gale Glory and King were friends, but destiny forced them to fight. In their final battle, they tried to put an end to their feud, but it seems their curse continues on.
All right then, let's go. Rare Groove and I are destined to fight, so be it. I'll do what's best for the world. Besides, we have a score to settle. I will not let him destroy what my father fought to create. The world must be free.
I haven't been this emotional since I saw the movie about that lost whale.
All right then. I guess we all know what has to be done. We must find and eliminate Lucia Rare Groove, the Shadow Master.
Don't worry about it, Ellie. I'll keep my promise.
Such arrogance.
Haru.
I'll protect you, Ellie. Don't worry. No matter what happens, I will become the strongest, and I will finally put an end to this battle forever.
The Shadow Master and the Oresian Six are after the same thing, the memory of the stars.
That's right, I remember when he said that. He's planning to collect all 5 of the Shadow Stones and combine them to get to the memory of the stars.
Those 5 stones are pieces of Shin Claire. Perhaps he's planning to enter the memory of the stars by reassembling them.
I find it hard to believe you can get there using the power of the Shadow Stones. On my world, it was known as the sacred place of the stars.
My father said it was one of the great legends of Symphonia.
The memory of the stars. Oh, but they have the best arcades with the biggest, coolest prizes there.
I suppose it's possible they have that kind of thing there, but I doubt it.
With the Rave Stones, you can enter directly, but with the Shadow Stones, it is possible to find another way in.
I can't let any of them get there no matter what. They're just after its power for their own greed.
Haru, I understand your desire, but Shin Claire's power is beyond your abilities. You need all the Rave Stones to have a chance to defeat the Shadow Master. Shin Claire gave Lucia power, knowledge, and information about the world. It's how he learned about his father's destruction, the Rave Master, the memory of the stars, and everything he needed while spending those years in the dungeon. Shin Claire also intensified his corrupt mind, and slowly turned him into pure evil. He became the ultimate master with the power of the ultimate Shadow Stone. In order to defeat him, you will need all the Rave Stones, and you will have to return them all to their original form.
You mean the Rave Stones used to be one big Rave Stone?
I had no idea.
After Risha Valentine was gone, it broke into 5 pieces, even though Shiba fought valiantly throughout the Kingdom War. He couldn't defeat Shin Claire because he didn't have one complete Rave Stone. Since Risha, the Rave Stone creator, was gone, The stones never return to their original form.
But isn't there some way we can paste all the Rave Stones back together again?
I doubt paste would do much good.
There is only one way to return the stones to their original form. Etherian. Raisha created the Rave Stones using Etherian, so you may be able to use your power over Etherian to bring the Rave Stones back together again.
I see. I knew it, Haru. I always believed that our meeting was a matter of destiny.
Yeah, I guess so.
She'll believe anything.
But didn't you tell us that Etherian was too dangerous to mess with?
Yes, that's true. And it would be too dangerous if it were to escape your control, Ellie. However, if you can manage to control it, it won't be able to feed off your emotions.
But the only problem is I don't know how to control the power.
To be accurate, it's not that you're unable to control the power. It's that you have forgotten how to do it. That's why it's imperative we find a way to return your memory to you.
And how are we supposed to do that?
I have found a clue to regaining your memory. I believe that the information we need is in the letters on your arm.
That's right, you said something about those letters before.
Does anyone here know geography?
I was a Boy Scout and a campfire girl.
Are you familiar with Symphonia's Terra codes?
Sure, it's 4 letters of the alphabet with a 4-digit number. For example, TJSC 2929 is on the continent of Song around the Tremolo Mountain area. Do you want the 5-day forecast too?
I still don't get what it all means.
Are you saying?
That's right. The letters on your arm, E-L-I-E, can be read 2 different ways, both correct and each just as important as the other. One way, it is E-L-I-E, kept the spell alive.
There are similar forms of dragon magic. That would mean our visit here has been destined for some time now.
Wow, magic is pretty sweet. I should pick up a book on it sometime.
Don't be ridiculous. It would take decades to learn magic this sophisticated.
Perhaps. This skeleton has protected this place for over 50 years. That is when the overdrive occurred. His barrier magic created the illusion.
Ellie?
It was the letters on my arm. They pointed us in the right direction.
This skeleton is a noble god whose job was to defend this forest.
Hey, you guys, look at his necklace. It looks just like Ellie's.
Ruby's right. It's just like mine.
It is. It looks a lot older, but it seems to be identical.
What? But that's impossible.
Ellie, think back for just a minute. Do you remember where you got that necklace?
In a town called Bonita. But it's just a little heart greaves necklace anyone could buy.
Really? So you mean it's a cheap trinket?
Since when are you a fashion expert?
Let's stay in the moment. Then you didn't have your necklace before you lost your memory.
No, I didn't. I had my name and the date I got it engraved on the back. Here, see?
Yeah, it's this year.
No way!
It's identical.
Can't be. Who is that skeleton anyway?
Hold on. I think I see something beyond the skeleton.
I don't see anything.
What is that?
What do you see, lad? Tell us what you're looking at. Come on.
This is getting creepy.
Don't worry. We're all in this together.
Ellie, you have to decide whether to keep going or turn back.
Keep going. I have to find out what my true identity is.
Then go deeper into the forest. But you must do it alone.
Ellie!
Miss Ellie! Don't worry. I'll be okay. Moving forward into the past, backward into the future. Can I know myself at last? Down to the height of eagles, up to the bottom of the sky. Is the moon or sun to rise? Here again I find myself. I look to you for answers. Raisha Valentine. Raisha. This is Raisha Valentine's tomb. I feel like I've been here before. I know I won't see you again. Thank you for everything, Cam. Daddy, will you take me to the zoo, pretty, please?
But Ellie, we just went to the zoo last week.
That's okay. She likes the zoo. Come on, dear. Can't you take her again? Yeah, dear. She loves to see the animals there. She has such a kind heart. So, Ellie, can you tell Mommy and Daddy what your favorite animal is? Horses! house in the forest that we lived in. My parents were so happy. I loved them so much.
You beat every game in the arcade. I don't know how you did it.
It was easy, Papa.
All of the other fathers in there were jealous of me. You know, I kind of like the idea of being the father of a child celebrity. Now let's talk about what you want to be when you grow up.
I don't know. How about an insect?
I don't think that's possible.
All I need are wings.
Okay, we're back.
We're home.
Wait, don't go in yet.
Huh?
Don't you know what day it is today?
Saturday?
Surprise! Happy birthday!
Happy 5th birthday, darling.
Well, since it's your birthday, I'll let you do it this one time.
Really? Here we go, then. So I had special powers from the time I was very young. Here's your present. What is it? Open it. Okay. I never realized that my powers were from Ethereum until much later on. There I am in front of Raisha's grave. But who is that man? Why is he with me? I feel like I should know him. Like he's part of my past. Like I've traveled with him to many far-off places, but I just can't remember. So, you have to leave because I possess Ethereum?
That's not it. Try to understand. You should look at Ethereum as a gift that was given to you alone. This tremendous power will someday liberate the whole world. So use it carefully.
No, I don't want you to go. Please don't leave. I'm sorry. You're right. This is how things have to be. I know I won't see you again. Thank you for everything. Cam.
Right. Say hello to Gale for me, would you? Or maybe...
Cam? That man was Cam? Father. Mother. Who is that man, Cam? Why can't I see him again? Did he meet Haru's father, Gale? Or was it King? Raisha, is this all you'll tell me? I still need more answers.
What's going on? The forest, it's just disappearing.
Hey, look!
Ellie!
Miss Ellie!
Did you find anything?
A tomb.
A tomb?
Yeah, that's right. It was her tomb, Raisha Valentine's.
Raisha Valentine?
Are you talking about the same Raisha Valentine that created the Rave Stones?
That's her. But what about your memory? Have you remembered how to use Ethereum's power?
No. I tried, but I still haven't got a clue.
I see.
However, I did learn one thing back there. I found out I've had the power of Ethereum ever since I was a little kid. I think that's really important. Now I know I wasn't artificially created. I thought the power was planted in me by some evil experiment, but it wasn't. Now I realize that it's just a natural part of me. Or a supernatural part.
Gotcha. That's great news.
Yes. The more you know about your true powers, the better.
I'm beginning to think we should come back here after we've collected all the Rave Stones. That this place will make a lot more sense then.
All right.
And then maybe all our hard work will finally pay off. And we'll be able to get to the memory of the stars.
Haja, are you sure it was wise leaving that girl?
Yes, everything's going as planned. We can get rid of the girl anytime we wish. What's most important now is to boost the Shadow Guard to its maximum potential.
Maximum potential is right. I heard that a lot of other teams made progress while we were down, and they're all jockeying for position.
That's true. I've heard a lot about a warlord named Goryu lately. They say he's gaining power, so we should destroy him now before he becomes a problem.
No battles allowed until everything is set.
Yes, we know.
But we only have 3 more things to do before everything is the way we want it.
First, we need a new fortress, bigger and better than before.
I already got that underway, nearly finished.
Second, we need a new member to complete the Eurasian Six. Not just another pretty face. We need someone much stronger than Shuda was.
And the third and most important part of the Shadow Guard restoration is...
Well, friend of yours, Jagan.
Intruders!
Excellent.
I've been waiting for you. Shadow Guard.
Shadow Master.
You did this? Hold it! Legacy continue. I summon the sword.
Is that?
Please take your father's sword, Decalogus. Haja, what are you doing? That boy is the final and most important piece of completing the Shadow Guard restoration. So this is our new leader, Lucius Raregroove!
King's son?
Decalogus. I like the sound of that.
Presenting the new king of the Shadow Guard, Lucius Raregroove!
Anyone who gets in my way will be destroyed.
A great big shockwave shook the ground, so we decided it was better to head for the skies. The wave must have destroyed Annihilation Storm, so we were able to enter Symphonia.
The big storm is gone?
Incredible.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was a direct result of Ellie's Ethereum. It may have been powerful enough to destroy the storm.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just hurry up and land the ship. I think we're all ready to leave Symphonia.
No problem.
Well, hey, it's a good thing Annihilation Storm is gone, isn't it?
Of course it is. We're gonna save a fortune on barf bags.
Was it a good thing, Seek? I've been meaning to ask you a question. How did you and the Shadow Guard ever manage to make your way through that storm in the first place?
It was the power of magic. The Shadow Guard has their own magician, Infinite Haja.
I'm telling you, that magic is some cool stuff. I'm gonna have to give it a shot.
Don't bother. It's not something that's in you.
Wanna bet?
Ellie was born with the power. And that penguin thing has it.
Wow.
Whatever.
You're saying that maybe I could do magic?
It's up to you.
Hurry, learn magic fast. I could be your lovely assistant. You could pull a grip out of your hat. You could cut me in half. Oh, wait, that's already been done.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Yes. I have a very important duty to perform as Time Guard.
Sure, I get that, but I know that we'd all feel a lot better if you were with us.
I must guard time just as you must find the Rave Stones.
Right. In that case, if you're not going to come with us...
Haru!
You're not gonna force him.
Haru, don't! Stop!
Seek hard! Together let's vow that one day, the sword and the magic will once again unite.
Fine. Once you've gathered all the Rave Stones, we'll meet right here and fight Lucia together.
That's a promise. And by then, we'll be much more powerful. You'll see.
Stronger. Right.
This is so heroic, boyo.
Sieghart, thank you for saving me. I'm glad you're